You called? It is officially December, and I thought, why not kick off the month by pumping some Christmas jams into the channel? They don't call me DJ Christmas for nothing. I've got my little elf helper over here. You gonna help us put up some decorations, Fuji? No. We got a Christmas grump among us. We got a little furry Grinch. Well, alright, let's get this party started. Well, that didn't take long. We've had this tree for many years, and maybe this might be its last year. We say that every year, but this might be its last year. So let's go out with a bang. Well, check it out. There's the tree. Oh my God, who put a tree in my living room? It's very surreal. This time last year we were saying, God, we can't wait for this extra part of the house to be built so we can put a Christmas tree in it. And now the extra part of the house exists and we put a Christmas tree in it. That's pretty funky. Well, I'm definitely feeling 33% more Christmassy. What could I do to feel even more Christmassy? Maybe something with gingerbread?
Well, what are all of these Christmas treats we see before us? I have gathered everything I need to make the perfect gingerbread house. Now, I have never made a gingerbread house before, ever in my life. We have an assortment of sweets and little chocolates and marshmallows over here. We have some reindeer cheer. Over here we have some other little sugary bits and pieces. We did have more, however, she gobbled one up when we weren't looking. So I also have some delicious, thick, homemade icing in these bags over here. You might be thinking, PJ, where did you buy those from? I did not buy these. Sophie and I made these from scratch. We do not do things in half measures on the KickThePj channel. No, no, no. Also, throughout this video, you will hear the omnipotent voice of Sophie. Just like that. Sophie is going to be asking questions throughout the build, questions that you have submitted on Twitter. Questions such as...
Opinion on Brussels sprouts.
Opinion on Brussels sprouts. The hard-hitting questions. They're fine if you cook them right. Anything's fine if you cook it right. Kick back, relax, get yourself a hot beverage, and let's dive in. We're going to start with stick the walls. We're going to stick the walls together.
Now bear in mind, the instructions aren't there, so you're going in fully blind.
Going in blind. No instructions needed. Do I look like a guy who needs instructions?
Do you look like a guy who reads instructions?
No. I haven't read an instruction since I was 6 years old. This smells so good as well. I know some people just like their gingerbread houses for display purposes, but I am fully gonna eat this, the entire thing. Let's give this a go. Suddenly not convinced that is... You're telling me that cream is going to stick... Oh no. Oh my god, that's a sweetness overload. Wow, that does not want to stay. That is gonna fall at any moment. This is why people read instructions. God, that cream is going everywhere. That's fine, look, it's fine.
Festive questions. Here's one, you ready? You ready to be slapped with a question?
Hit me.
What's on Fuji's Santa list this year?
I've got to be careful what I say, because Fuji is just down there out of shot sleeping in a box. There are certain trigger words that gets Fuji very excited. If I say any of those words, chaos will ensue. Fun cat snacks. Fuji wants fun cat snacks for Christmas. She doesn't know the word snack, so we use the word snack around her when we mean T-R-E-A.
Sports.
It's in the game.
You think I'm being silly. You think, oh, PJ, you're spelling it out to be silly. Nope. She is a smart cookie. A smart gingerbread cookie. Oh, God. We're piping. Okay, the second wall is attaching.
Opinions on panettones.
The panettone is the treat you get from all your Italian relatives at Christmas. And the thing you got to know about Italian families is they're quite large. So that's quite a lot of panettones that you get gifted. Now, I'm never ungrateful to receive a panettone. It's a lot of bread. So they're good, they're fine, they're nice. Bit of cream, very nice. Nobody needs 50 panettones. God, it's like using real clay and mortar. This is a very delicate procedure. One gust of wind and we're finished.
What is your earliest childhood Christmas memory?
I've got quite a lot of lovely childhood Christmas memories. I think I was 2 years old and I have a very, very vivid memory. A Mario Kart RC. By today's standard, it was a little bit rubbish. I remember opening it and being so excited because I was a big Mario fan as a child.
As a child?
Yeah, I'm still a child. How about that? 4 walls, baby. My house has 4 walls. How many walls does your house have? Does not have a roof at this current moment in time, but that's fine. That's not a problem. So we're gonna try and glue it to the base before we get the roof on. That sounds good to me. Whoa, there we go. This house is snowed in. I hope they got enough supplies for the winter to last them, because they ain't escaping this little cabin. This is a proper little Bob Ross cabin as well. This is so cute.
Do you think you're on the naughty list or the nice list, and why?
Is it even a question? I'm absolutely on the naughty list. I have this problem where I can't stop lying for no reason, just because it's funny. Someone asks me a simple question, and for some reason, the first thing my mind goes to is just just say the opposite. It's fine. I'll be on the nice list next year. Let's slap a roof on this bad boy. Ooh. Okay, it does seem to be holding together, so the name of the game is structural integrity.
What's your favorite Christmas ornament on your tree?
Hang on, let me have a look. It's definitely gonna be a toss-up between a couple. It's a toss-up between these two. Mayonnaise, I believe Marzia got me this. And quite fittingly, right next to that, Lil Fuji. This is a brand new ornament. We got this year. What a terrific pair. Fuji and mayonnaise. Hell yeah, dude. All right, let me get this roof on. For the love of everything that is dear, please hold. Oh my God. I love the way that the icing seeps out. The magic of a gingerbread house. I never did this as a kid. I'm feeling pretty confident about my roof.
That's slipping a bit, I think maybe hold it.
Gingerbread Bay caught me slipping. Ginger Bay caught me slipping.
Eggnog?
No nog. I've never had eggnog. What is it, eggy milk? I just don't understand what exactly it is. It feels like I'm milking a cow right now. Oh, no. So there is our general structure. Looks pretty good. Most people would stop there, not me. We gotta make this a beautiful winter wonderland gingerbread mansion. But don't be afraid to get your fingers stuck in on this.
If you could redesign the aesthetics of Christmas, what vibe would you go for? Jesus Christ, how much do you...
I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you shutting someone in?
You're getting locked in for Christmas.
The door remains closed. Genuinely, what would I want Christmas to be? Quite honestly, okay, let's answer this a little bit honestly because I can't think of a funny answer. Arguably, it's always been this, but I think Christmas is like way too commercial. I just want Christmas to be genuinely a time of chilling, eating good food, spending time with people you like, maybe even people you love, forgetting about having to buy expensive shit. That's how I would redesign it. All the awkward obligations of having to buy presents gone and just have a good old chill time. That's what I want. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? No. I bet you were expecting me to say, oh, make a big top clown parade. No. This old Tin Man has a heart. Was it the Tin Man that didn't have a heart? Or was it the lion? Scarecrow?
Scarecrow.
This old Scarecrow has a heart. Tin Man, he didn't have an axe. No.
Should I fact check?
Nah, it's fine. We don't fact check anything over here. I have an idea. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big sweetie guy. I don't often indulge in sweets, candy sweets. But these smell pretty good. Candy canes? Well, they're not canes. You can't call them candy canes if they're physically not cane shaped.
Is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas or Halloween film?
I guess you could argue it's both. I think it's probably more of a Christmas film. I think you'd be mad to watch it at Halloween. It's got Christmas in the title. Nightmare Before Christmas, not Nightmare Before Halloween.
What's your favorite Christmas tradition that you do?
There's a specific time you can start watching Muppets Christmas Carol. So when it turns Christmas in the film, it turns Christmas in real life. You boy, what day is it?
It's Christmas, of course.
I really always look forward to watching A Muppets Christmas Carol. Okay, I'm gonna start sticking these little boys on here.
Does Fuji enjoy being festive, or is she a Scrooge?
I don't know if Fuji fully understands the concept of Christmas. I tell you what she does understand. Things wrapped up. Things she can't see, but she can smell. Last year, Fuji tore into her presents early. We went out one night and we came back and she was just in here with one of her Kong toys just completely ripped out of the packaging. Any situation that blesses Fuji with a new toy or snack she loves.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Pay attention.
I'm paying attention.
Do you believe that Santa is an alien? Bro shows up one day a year, zooms around the Earth at unfathomable speed in an unidentified flying object, and claims to have omnipotent universal power. I must know your thoughts.
You're asking me, is Santa an alien? I think you'd best ask my dad about this. My dad's more the alien buff than me. He knows everything about aliens. Your description does sound very alien-like. Look, I'm already on the naughty list, so I can say whatever the hell I want about Santa. Yeah, he's an alien. He's a big, stupid alien.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I think I pivoted. I think I was going to say something else and then I pivoted. Some years he delivers, quite literally. And some years, I don't know, some years Santa drops the ball and not down my chimney.
If you could go anywhere for Christmas, where would you like to go?
Anywhere? Back in time? Forward in time? The moon? This question has not specified the rules of this hypothetical situation. But Christmas in somewhere hot would be cool. I'm always so jealous when I hear my Australian and New Zealand friends saying that they're having barbecues on the beach on Christmas Day. I want to have a barbecue on the beach, but if you do that in Brighton, you'd be mad. May I just say, this is incredibly therapeutic. Holy moly. I'm fully lost in the proverbial sauce.
How did you feel when you discovered Father Christmas isn't real?
Excuse me? He's not what? What? He's not what? He's not... What do you mean?
We'll just swiftly move on.
Wait, no, go back. What was that? What was that? I don't strike that question. Get Sophie, block that person. Oh my God, look at that roof. Don't you just want to live in this house? Yes, you do. It sounds like reindeers on the roof. Actually, no, it doesn't. What am I talking about? Get some of this reindeer cheer on here.
Was there something you wanted for Christmas as a kid but never got? If so, does it haunt you at night?
Yes, actually, it does. I had a feeling this question would come up. When I was a kid, I desperately wanted Pokemon Gold on the Game Boy. I believe it was my auntie who said, oh, don't worry, I'll get him the game he wants. I had a little box waiting for me, a little Game Boy size shaped box waiting for me, and I knew this was it. This was Pokemon Gold. Christmas Day came, I opened the present. Was it Pokemon Gold? Was it? Fuck. It was Tetris. It was Tetris. She got me Tetris. Now, I would be ecstatic. I would be like, hell yeah, anything is great. Thank you very much. As a kid, I don't think I hid my disappointment very well. Whoops. Also, I'm just jazzing up this tree real quick. The house has eyes. The house sees everything.
Monster House.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. When are those dreams going to come true? No! I just shoved my hand into the... It's fine. Nothing's fine. Everything's fine.
Nothing's fine.
Yeah, Santa's got to go on the roof.
He's going to ride that candy cane.
Hell yeah.
Do you call it lasagna or pasticcio?
Pistachio? That's a nut. No. That's a nut.
Pasticcio.
I don't like this question.
Call it lasagna or pasticcio?
I call it lasagna. Why would I call it pistachio?
Ay. What is the family secret that you and your family always keep silent during the festivities? We know about it, PJ. I'm talking about what you have hidden in your basement.
Excuse me? Don't talk about my family. What do you know about my family? Get out of here. I want that person blocked. There's no secrets.
If you woke up as Santa Claus, what's the first thing you would do?
Mrs. Claus.
What's the thing you've done this year that you're most proud of?
I think for me, Nintendo asking me to go to Japan to work with them is absolutely bonkers. When I was a little kid, if you told me that would be something that I would one day be doing, it would blow my mind.
How often do you fight Santa, or do you just have to deal with the elves?
Santa not so much, but his elves, I quite frequently need to beat off his elves. Like they come at me and they come hard, so I need to beat them off. They get a real good beating off. Let's just say that. I don't know if I'll include that.
Will you dress Fuji in cat Christmas outfits?
We did get Fuji's Christmas fleece out this year. It doesn't fit her anymore. She's too chunky for it. I guess I got it for her when she was a little kitten, and she is Not a little kitten anymore.
Are you ready to get serious?
Let's get serious.
What's the veggie chili recipe?
The veggie chili recipe is a well-kept family secret. That is not something that I can part with at this very moment in time.
Is that what's in the basement?
Yeah, I keep a big vat of chili in the basement at all times.
If you could spend the winter holidays in a video game world, where would that be and why?
Send me straight to Stardew Valley, man. I want to take part in the ice fishing. I want to take part in the Feast of the Winter Star. In fact, this can be my house. This is where I will live. Hansel and Gretel, keep away. Jas and Vincent are kind of the Hansel and Gretel. God, I wish Vincent would fall into a furnace. That's what happens to the kids, right? The witch pushes them in a furnace. I don't think I've ever seen Hansel and Gretel. Read it? Is it a book or a TV show?
What are you chatting about? Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah, what is Hansel and Gretel?
It's a story, it's a book, isn't it?
Oh, maybe. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not sure how you're going to feel about this one.
Okay.
If you had to sacrifice Fuji to the gods,
Get out of here.
what would you want in return? This has 4 likes.
There are 4 sick people in the world. Well, 5, including the person who asked this question. How dare you? There is nothing in the world. There is literally nothing. Get this person banned.
I'm just like point blank arresting them. Gotta take them to the pound.
Send this goober to Pound Town. How dare you?
It's like you've drawn a really silly face on the back.
This is amazing. This is so. I don't want to go overboard, you know. I don't want to make it tacky. I don't want to do too much. I may have gone too far in a few places. No, I love it. This is great. We don't have a lazy Susan anymore, do we?
What did you call me?
Well, hot damn. I think the gingerbread house is actually donezo. That was super fun. That was super therapeutic. I think it looks great. It smells great. I wonder how it tastes. Down the hatch. Bon appetit. That's good, man. Thank you so much for watching my first festive video of the month. And it's not going to stop here. I've got a whole bunch of fun things planned for December, so make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Make sure to give this video a like. Thank you very much for your questions on Twitter. Thank you to Sophie for asking them.
You're welcome.
So thanks for watching. Stay rad. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to go eat this entire gingerbread house now. Oh, you think I'm joking? Ah!